Hello again, everyone. This is Kim with BeTheChangeNow.com. Welcome, welcome. So today we're going to be talking about how to attain oneness in 4 steps. Yep, you heard it, 4 steps. So most people on a spiritual path talk about enlightenment, talk about oneness. Words are often used interchangeably or even conflated. Just a quick overview, and we can go into the definition of oneness on another time. But for today, we'll talk about the steps. So what I'm here to say is the day of the guru is over, and all you need to learn is these 4 steps, their skills, and then you hone and practice them, and you can achieve oneness this lifetime. Yep, you heard it, this lifetime. If you need some inspiration, you might like to refer to the book, The Masters and Teachers of the Far East. I might be saying that wrong, by Baird T. Spalding. And that shows you what is already being done today, so that you know this is something you can attain as well. So the 4 steps are actually 4 one-day classes that I teach, and converting them to online. So you'll be able to take the classes with me wherever you are in the world. The first step, we talk about not only receiving, but discerning the guidance from your higher self soul. So most people who come to class probably have had some level of intuitive abilities, whether it's as simple as, I think mom is going to call and the phone rings and it's mom, to receiving lots of information. But the big piece for oneness is discernment. And we all will be working on discernment until we experience oneness 24/7. And what do I mean by that? Is how do we know where the information is coming from? How do we know it's really coming from our higher self soul? And some people will say to me, well, Kim, I asked to talk to my higher self soul, and then I heard speaking, so therefore it was my higher self soul. And I go, wrong answer. And why? Why is that the wrong answer? Yes, it is great that you ask to speak with your higher self soul. Your higher self soul knows the most joy-filled, love-filled, ease-filled, peace-filled, fill in the blank filled path forward for you. But just asking to talk to your soul doesn't mean that you are actually talking to your soul. And you might go, what? Why? What's going on is, if the subject is something that brings up a lot of fear, should I quit my job and move to another country? Should I buy this house versus that house? Should I go to this college versus that college? What should I do for my career? Big questions that can bring up a lot of fear with our lower self. What our lower self does in that fear and in wanting to protect us, it quietly grabs the microphone and starts talking and tries to sound and feel like what your lower self knows is how you're used to hearing your higher self soul communicate. Yeah. So that's class number 1.